What's happening, sickos? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to hit another music reaction, and today we're looking at Septicflesh. Now, I don't think I've done a reaction to these guys on this channel yet, but I'm very familiar with the band. I've listened to them for many years. I must admit, I've kind of overlooked their latest album, which is Modern Primitive, which came out in May of 2022. I really like the song Coming Storm on that. I'm very familiar with that one, but the whole album in general, I didn't really give a good listen, and not for any reason. It certainly deserves a good listen. So this time we're looking at the video for Psychohistory. Now, I've probably heard this, but I don't recall it. So we're going to check it out, and I'm interested to see what they do with the video. If you're not familiar with these guys, they're based out of Greece, and they play symphonic death metal. So let's jump into it and see what they got for us. I love the orchestra with these guys, and the fact they actually use a real orchestra for their recordings. Sounds awesome. Looks like an interesting video. Feels a bit like a video game. Oh, we got some NPCs. What's this, like a game of chess for world domination? We had a globe there. Ooh, I like that. Well, I mean, the song's called Psychohistory, so are they trying to portray some time in history with this? I'm not 100% sure. Looks nice. I love those bell ride blasts. Given that this is all 3D, I'm going to assume this was a lot of work. I love their chunky riffs. You're done for. And there we have it. That was Psychohistory by Septicflesh. Definitely another banger by these guys. I've probably heard this. Like I said, I probably went through the album pretty quickly. I know Coming Storm really stood out to me, and that's a song I've heard a few times that I've just put on randomly. But I don't think I've really given the album a full listen, which I should, because I very much enjoy these guys. I probably just kind of forgot about it, got sidetracked, and really haven't given the time it deserves. So I think I need to do that. This sounded fantastic. It has all the traits that I expect from Septicflesh. Like I said, I love the orchestrated elements of this band. It sounds fantastic. fantastic. It's awesome that they actually use a live orchestra for the recordings. Just sounds great. You know, their compositions are fantastic. Some of the riffing and stuff in this is pretty simplistic. Like I said, they like to do a lot of chugs and stuff, but it just works well in conjunction with the orchestra. So they're definitely heavy as hell. Just great stuff. Top-notch musicianship. I have nothing but praise to give here. If I'm going to pick on anything, and I do this often, is that there's a disconnect between the video and the music. I feel like when you don't have the members involved, or there's not some tie-in with the band, it just kind of feels like we're listening to the song and somebody put footage over top of it. It doesn't really seem to correlate to me. So that always throws me off a little bit, but don't get me wrong. I'm sure this video was a lot of work. I mean, it's all 3D modeling stuff, so I'm sure it takes a lot of work and time. So I definitely appreciate it, but not my favorite sort of video. Like I said, I felt like I was watching a video game while I'm listening to the song. But either way, again, it's all about getting your music out there. It's a professional presentation. So I really can't say anything bad about that whatsoever, and I very much enjoy these guys. So if you're not familiar with them, I highly recommend you go check them out and see what you think, because if you enjoyed this song, they definitely have other material that you very much enjoy. One of my favorite songs by them is Lovecraft's Death. That one's an absolute banger. From that point on, I really was sold with this band, but I did hear them way back in the day when they had a different sound, and they used to be Septicflesh, so they kind of combined that and just went with Septicflesh. They've had a few changes over the years in that, but absolutely killer stuff. So yeah, check them out, and if you enjoy them, support them. Of course, if you have a moment to help support this channel, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if you'd like to check out my band, Dagger, we also play very noisy stuff, a little more in the deathcore camp, but there's links down below for that. And if you take the time to listen to something, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I appreciate all of your support. Hope everybody has an excellent day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.